All right, folks, we're here. We're live and loud and very proud on the Skynny Live. That's here on Spreaker Radio. Want to kind of go over a couple of things with you. Got some stuff coming up. Got a lot going on today. Had a lot going on the past couple of weeks. As some of you may know, tonight is the final show for the Skynny Lynard Band, which I'm the front man for. All five of the original members, we're going to be back together on the stage tonight for the first time in about 5 or 6 months. It's going to be our final show, closing the Skynny Lynard thing out. Going to be live down at the End Zone Pizza and Pub. Also got some friends getting married down there tonight during the show. I'm going to be officiating the ceremony. That should be something really special. Also going to give away some beer and have some fireworks and just have a lot of fun. So, you know, it's been a real pleasure playing music with these guys, and we've had a lot of fun. We've got some of the greatest fans in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And I hope that we have a lot more down there tonight. I hope that we have a full house and you know, come down and show your support. It wasn't an easy decision to arrive at, but it was one that we all felt comfortable with and felt like it needed to be made, and we're all going to do our own things. We got different things going on in our lives and in our personal lives and so forth. So, you know, it was time to make some sort of a change, I suppose. And you know, when you work with the guys like I have, and you have the fun that we've had, you never really want to say goodbye. And you know, we've been blessed enough to have some of the greatest fans in the world. But anyway, you know, things happen and it's time to move on and do some other stuff. And, you know, maybe this ain't forever, but definitely going to end right here tonight. And so, like I said, all five original members of the Skynny Lynard Band will be back together for the first time in about 5 or 6 months. So I'm looking very much forward to that. Got some other friends stopping by. May do a tune or two with them. And like I said, a good friend of mine getting married down there tonight. I'm officiating the ceremony. Going to give away some free beer, have some fireworks, and just basically have some fun. So come down and get you a pizza, grab you a burger, a cold beer, whatever your poison is, do a shot with me. Let me know you're there, and come down and support us here on our last show. This will be the Skynny Lynard Band's last ride. So come on down and check us out down there. Now, coming up on the Skynny this weekend, my really good friend of mine, a couple of really good friends of mine probably, but at least one of them I know will make it. Eddie Ford, the owner of the End Zone Pizza and Pub in Burnside, Kentucky, will be here live on the podcast with me on the Skynny Live. We'll be doing the podcast this weekend at some point, and Kiki may join him as well. Like I said, I know Eddie will be here. Kind of hoping Kiki will show up too. Kiki, a good friend of mine too, the bartender down there, well-known, well-liked guy too. Always a lot of fun when I get together with those guys. I mean, they're like I said, they're good friends of mine. They're both a lot of fun to hang out with and talk to. So it should be an interesting deal. Now, also coming up, I have several different podcasts lined up, several different guests, but one major thing that I'm going to be doing, I'm not sure on the date exactly. I will get that to you all as soon as I know for sure. I've kind of been reaching out to a couple of wrestling business, trying to put this thing together. I'm going to do a week of podcast where I just mainly focus on professional wrestling, or as it's called now, sports entertainment. Something I grew up with that I love dearly. I shared with my stepfather who raised me. We bonded over professional wrestling. I had family in professional wrestling, and so it was a big thing. And so I want to kind of devote a week to that and my thoughts and opinions on that, as well as everybody else's in the state, from where it came from when I was a kid to where it's at today. Hopefully we can get some good insights and get to talk to some people that's still currently in the wrestling business. So like I said, hopefully that'll happen. Hopefully we can get some people on here. I'm going to devote a whole week to it. I'm going to try to do it this week, but I make no promises. We're going to try to get in touch with some people before the end of this week, and try to get that lined up and get that out there. And we'll keep you guys posted on that and anything else we're doing. Like I said, we're going to try to do a lot of things and try to keep things rolling here on the Skynny Live. Hopefully we'll be on iHeartRadio here soon. Looking into that today. Hopefully that'll happen. But folks, either way, just bear with us, and anything you want to hear, anything you want to see on the podcast, get in touch with us here on Spreaker Radio. You can get in touch with us on our page on YouTube. Everything I do here goes directly to YouTube now. Finally got that set up. So just get a hold of us there. Leave us a message. You can get a hold of us on the Skynny Live page on Facebook, or the Skynny page on Facebook. It's attached to my personal page as well, Tim Hoskins and Tim Hoskins Music. Check any of those out. Leave us a message there. Anything you want to see or hear on the show, or you want to talk about, let us know. If you want us to do a live cast where you can call in and be a part of it, we'll try to start doing that here real soon too. So just let us know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear. If you want to be on the podcast, if you're an artist or business person or what have you, if you want to be on the podcast, feel free to let me know. Shoot me a message on any one of those outlets. You can also reach me at the.skynny.live@gmail.com. Now, Skynny is spelled Skynny, and it's a capital T for the and a capital S for Skynny, and then lowercase l for live. But again, that's the.skynny.live@gmail.com. You can catch us there as well. Send me an email and let me know you're interested in the show or what you want to see on the show, and your thoughts and opinions on that. As always, folks, I'm going to try to bring you the very best in podcast entertainment as best I possibly can. I'm kind of learning this whole thing as I go, so bear with me. I'm far from perfect, but hopefully we'll get pretty close. But anyway, come down tonight if you ain't doing nothing. Check us out, the End Zone Pizza and Pub, live in concert, the last ride for the Skynny Lynard Band. It'll be our last official show, folks, giving away some beer. Gonna have some fireworks. Gonna get to watch somebody get married in the process, and I'll be officiating that. So again, really exciting stuff for us. Come join us for this and share this moment with us, folks. We love you. God bless you, and we will see you hopefully tonight.